Alright, this is Mike from GetYourRockOut. I'm here with Joel from Evile. How you doing, mate?
Hello, very well.
It's all good. How's it all going, man?
Good. So the second day, we did Dublin last night, which is cool. We just got over to Manchester today, so we've got London tomorrow. It's going really well.
Now, last time I talked to Evile, I talked to Ben and Noel, I asked if they were ever going to go on tour with Slayer, like a dream matchup, and here you are with, I mean, if Slayer's the heaviest band in the world, Kratos got to run them a close second, right?
Certainly, yeah, especially live, they're just ferocious. You know, so it's great. I mean, we did tour with them in America in 2010. We spent, I think it was just shy of 2 months with them, so we got to know the guys really well. So like doing this, it's great because it's just like catching up with them as well. Right. You know, and it's a good match. You know, it's great. You know, you've got a classic thrash band. You know, with a new thrash band. You know,
and a thrash band on their way back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, who blew me away last night, by the way. The entrance were awesome.
Now, as Zentrix is a band that you supported a few years back, Evile supported.
Yes.
How important is it to be a part of their resurgence, if you will?
It's great. It's great, you know, just to see them playing again. You know, and the great thing, like last night, was actually watching them on stage and they're smiling at each other. And you could tell that, you know, this is what we're doing it for. We're doing it to play together. You know, we're doing it to play to people, and that's exactly what they did last night, and will do tonight. So it's great.
All right, I'll run another idea by you as I run an idea past your bandmates. I recently spoke with Carlos from Bonded by Blood about the possibility of like a new Big Four. You guys, then Gamma Bomb, Municipal Waste. How's that idea grab you?
It's strange because we can't put ourselves in any big anything. You know, that's up to people who buy CDs and support bands and turn up to gigs. You know, so to be called that, it's. Or to be included in the part of that, it's cool that people are referencing it. No. It's certainly something we can't decide. We want to be one of the big four, you know, so it's like let people decide that for themselves.
About a young Big Four supporting the actual Big Four tour?
Well, I mean, anything like that. I mean, the fact that, you know, those bands are still going, you know, it's wonderful, you know, the fact that we're, you know, coming out and, you know, putting his own spin on it and doing it again, it'd be wonderful for those bands. You know, couldn't turn it down.
Alright, well, let's get down to business. Serious business. We're just a short month away from the release of your new album, Skull. Let's see, are you going to be previewing any songs tonight on the tour first of all?
We are, yeah. We've played 2 tracks tonight. I played 2 last night in Dublin for the first time ever. Went down great, so it's always good to play new stuff though, you know. It's like, especially when you tour so much like we do, just any new material we can throw into the sets.
Have you done anything different on this one, or have you taken pretty much the same approach? I mean, especially from your perspective.
All that we've done is we've just evolved. You know, it's like what Evile do on every album. You know, we start out doing stuff on It in the Grave. This is kind of like a mix of everything that's gone before. It's got like the fast fun of Grave, and it's got like the technical sort of like little fine details like Nations have, and then we've got like the melody, and we've got Five Serpents' Teeth. You know, so it's just a natural progression. We'd never set out to just make a certain album.
Right, well, I want to talk to you a bit about thrash metal in general. This is my favourite genre of metal music. I always love the opportunity to discuss it. I talked with Snake from Voivod a few months back, and I was talking to him about 1986, the year thrash metal really exploded. I want to get your opinion, as part of a band that has grown up and kind of found success in the aftermath of that huge explosion. I'll just add you this here.
No problem.
A little primer for you. I want to get your opinion on some of the events of that year, some of the albums that were released.
Crumbsuckers, yeah, Dark Angel, Destruction, Exciter. Flotsam and Jetsam, I remember that actually got 6 Ks in Kerrang magazine when it was released. You know, like maximum was 5. Of course, where Newston came from. Are these all 86?
Yeah, these are all 86.
That's bloody. That is a fantastic list. Okay, let's see how many I've got. Crumbsuckers, Flotsam and Jetsam, Creative Pleasure to Kill, Megadeth P Cells. That's genre-defining album. Master of Puppets, Game Over, Nuclear Assault, Possessed, Beyond the Gates. Morbid Vision, Slayer, Raining Blood, yeah.
And of course the Creator album.
That's
a genre.
That's a genre list breaking through right now. 1986. I was 9 in 86. So it's a damn list.
What do you think's the best album on that list?
For me personally, it might sound cliches, but Master of Puppets. It's one album off this list that still stands up to today. I mean, a lot of them are fantastic albums, but they do sound like they were made in 1986, you know, on a budget, you know. And they're great to go back and to listen to as far as sort of like, you know, a reference point, you know. But standing out on that list, certainly Puppets, certainly P Cells. I mean, the difference in quality between Megadeth's debut and that album is just 10 years worth of, you know, even though it was like the year after. And bands like, you know, Sepultura, I mean, that's when they were cutting their teeth. Morbid Visions, you know, is like their first album, you know, so, you know, to know what they went on to do after, that's bloody impressive. And Voivod, of course, who were just legendary.
In your opinion, has Evile done anything that, do you think, I'm not saying in a vision of quality, but do you think could have been released maybe in '86 or could have been part of that movement?
No, Evile wouldn't exist if it weren't for this list. You know, Evile, if we were around in 1986, these bands forged the way for what Evile are doing now, so right. We'd be nowhere here. If these were the list, we'd be down here somewhere. So, yeah. But, yeah, those are the bands that made it happen for us.
Alright, well, let's talk about the show tonight. You played one show already in Dublin. What can Manchester expect tonight?
We're just going to go out there and give it us all like we always do. I mean, we played last night in Dublin. It was the first time we've actually played a gig in quite a while, since like November time. So we're a bit rusty, but like, you know, tonight what we're going to do is just look forward to playing new stuff, you know, and just play it as good as we can.
Cool. Alright, I'll wrap this up because we actually have all the other people who are ready to interview lining up down the stairs here.
Sweet.
Oh, have you got a message right to the camera for all our readers?
Yeah, Skull comes out like May 27th. Pick it up, download it, listen to it, share it, do whatever you want with it. And I hope you enjoy it.
Cool.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, man. Have a good show tonight.
Thank you. Cheers.